Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called Junges Farm. I think that's probably the right pronunciation. It's Junges, but we'll see how that goes. It was released today on the 2nd of the 10th 2024. It is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. It's on version 1.0.0.0. It's 334.74 megabytes to download. And it's been put together by a map maker called Potcake. Interesting name, but there we go. There's no map mods or any mods that are specifically for this map, so that's pretty good. There's quite a lot of information on Mod Hub, which I'll run through very quickly. It says, inspired by a real farm located in Querencia, which is a city located in the state of Mato Grosso, Brazil. Close to the northeast region of the state, the city is known for its strong agricultural economy and for being an important grain production hub, especially soybeans and corn. The size of the lands varies between small, medium and large sized fields, taking advantage of the Brazilian calendar with the addition of the new black bean crop. The map contains 37 cultivatable fields. It has 2 grain silos, Lizard and Pioneer cooperatives as sell points. There's a sale of bales, wool and cotton, a lumber yard for the sale of logs and wood chips, contains 1 water collection point on the map, main headquarters Vemsemanada, where you will have to build and be creative in landscaping mode. Interesting. Sales of potatoes, beets, milk and eggs will be made at the market. Limestone mine where you can pick up with your favourite truck or trailer where you can pick up your lime. Sugarcane factory where you can sell your sugarcane and beet production. So yeah, let's get ourselves firmly back down on the ground and have a quick look at our starting farm and our starting equipment. So we don't start with an awful lot of equipment. So Fence 724, got a, what's that, CH770 harvester, trailer, headers, cultivator, planter from Vernaland and our Amazoni fertilizer spreader. No leased items and no map or mod specific items either. Now interestingly, we don't seem to have a starting farm itself, so all our equipment is actually at the dealership, which has got some nice collectibles on it. So yeah, well, not really much to show on that bit. So I suppose it's going to be farmland that we own. So number 1 really is the main farmland that we own, and yeah, that could be quite interesting. So it looks like you need to build your own farm pretty much, even though you've got a field. Does it got anything in it? I don't think it's got anything in it, to be honest with you. So yeah, interesting setup I suppose, but I suppose it gives you your ability to create your own farmyard yourself. So crop calendar, as it said in the description, has been massively changed, as you can see. Planting and harvesting season are all over the shop, and we obviously got the black bean, which has got a pretty easy planting and harvesting season. But yeah, as you can see, pretty random when it comes to our calendar. Sell points, looks like it's at least 1, maybe 2. Olives doesn't sell though. Not that many people do olives, I wouldn't have thought. Not these days. Let's check in what else doesn't sell quickly. Chocolate doesn't either. Planks don't. Okay. Yes, so tries to slurry digestate. Lime doesn't. Herbicide doesn't. Stones don't. Black bean does at the cooperative. So pretty standard. Obviously we don't have a farm as such, so no animal pens. Contracts wise, yeah, you know, it's got some big size fields, quite a few of them. I think it's 37. So obviously, you know, the ability there to do some pretty good contracts. Production chains, new farmer mode, we don't have any as a new farmer mode, so I think it's onto the PDA itself. Yeah, pretty standard looking PDA, pretty square. Got some pretty big fields and pretty big bits of land, like just I'd call meadowland, that really hasn't got anything in them that probably you could purchase, but we'll have a look at that a bit later. But again, I don't know why, but some maps do find it a little bit hard to actually spot where the roads are. I'm guessing there's a road through there, then it goes to a dirt track, which then comes down here in between these fields, which then allows us to go around here, etc. So I think finding a way around the map is going to be quite fun and probably not terribly enjoyable, to say the least. So, but apart from that, yeah, pretty standard Brazilian map really. Let's have a look at our actual places to sell and productions. We've got Bell Trader, we've got a supermarket, gas station, cooperative and vehicle shop, sawmill, lime station, Pioneer agribusiness, cotton and wool trader, Milmon dairy, animal dealer, and then finally we've got the sugarcane plant as well. So yeah, not too bad. Have we done that one? Yeah, Pioneer agribusiness. So yeah, let's get ourselves in a quick vehicle then. It's going to be this Fendt. I mean, the side of the map's interesting, I must admit. It's like it's a bit of a sheer drop. Not quite sure why that bridge is still there, but yeah, okay. Some interesting features, I would say. I would put it that way on this map. Speed bump here, but obviously, like you say, it's pretty standard Brazilian map in regards to obviously the red soil texture. It's got a pretty wide road here, so interesting texturing going on there. That road seems to go off into pretty much nowhere. That's again pretty interesting. So I'm guessing, like I said, we'll be going down to the right here, so a little bit of houses here, etc. Looks like it's a sell point here, so if we turn right here, I'm guessing this is like one of the main dirt tracks, I suppose. Field boundaries and field edges are a bit, I wouldn't say good, I'd say a bit rough in places, so that could be quite fun. An awful lot of forestry land, an awful lot of trees to cut down. It's not massively completely flat, but it's got some undulation and a little bit of contouring, but yeah, a little bit uniform with the trees, and just lots and lots of them all exactly the same, which is okay, but I'm not really a massive fan of that. I'm just going to see if I can get to this. It's a bit like a bit of a Y junction here, I think, where we can probably go off. We can go off there, and then we can come here. There's a bit of a... Is there a road? No, it's a bit of a bridge. Didn't see the river on the map, to be honest with you. Or a bit of a pond, actually, really. So, yeah, again, I think probably making your way around this map could get a little bit tedious after a while, because there's an awful lot of tracks and no real main roads. Some big fields though, very big fields indeed. And I think what we'll do though, because it's going to be a pretty... Let's just turn this way quickly. Way up. Nearly run over some... Well, I did run over some crop there, but oh dear, it's not a big problem. I'm trying to find... yeah, tell you what, I'm going to keep going until we get to our starting field. Wow, okay, that's a bit of a drop there, so just be careful with that. There's a random telegraph pole, or telegraph pole, random light there. What I was going to try and do is get to our field that we own, which is coming up on the left here, and that's our only starting field where we can potentially probably build our farm. So yeah, a little bit random, nothing in there. Obviously texture's quite red because of it being in Brazil. So yeah, while we're here though, let's have a quick look at the field prices. So if we want to do expand field on farm on 382, that is 232, 234, 824, 45, same place. Wow, okay, so the other bits are literally all you can buy with the surrounding non-plots, which are 6.92 million. 207, 196, 474 is big field at the top, 1.13 million, 668, 385, and then let's pick this one, 381. So yeah, not a bad Brazilian map. It's not my personal favourite. I'm not a big fan of Brazilian maps personally, but it's got a few isms here and there, but you know, maybe one to give it a bit of a whirl while FS22 is still around. So hopefully you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks for watching.